Deputy Chief of Staff for the city of Wilmington exposes Dr. Umar for being a fraud and scamming, saying that he purchased the school when he never purchased the school, never had any authorization to be in the school, never had any license to operate. It's over for you now, bro. Hey, yo, hit that like, because I'm about to take you on the hike. And if y'all 10 toes down, hit that notification bell so you can always stick around.
TV. This love it make me wanna go back, because it came from a time machine. I swear this loving is a throwback, because it came from a time machine. All the things you did to make it right.
Now, this first clip I actually pulled up and edited for y'all to see is because you hear son saying that it was only 3 weeks of worth of work to be done for the school to be open. Just peep and check what he said.
My bad, I dodged you by accident. Okay. You see what I'm saying? At this point, I'm exhausted with the blacks. Black folk, I hate to say it, if I gotta wait on my people, I don't know if it's gonna get done. I've tried. This whole 3 years, the reason it's taking us so long is I'm trying to give the money to our people because the money was raised by our people. But at this point, bring me the Mexicans, bring me an Ecuadorian, bring me a Korean, a Vietnamese. I need this school done by September 10th. This side of the street, I need it done by September 10th. And you know what's so sad? It's only 3 weeks worth of work in there. Do you hear what I'm telling you? 3 weeks. This ain't no big project. If I had a committed electrician and plumber, that school be done probably by New Year's Day. That's how little it is, Queen. It ain't much.
To everybody who's given money to Dr. Umar Johnson, I strongly advise you stop. In a effort to try to figure out what the situation is, I reached out to the city of Wilmington, Delaware, and I had correspondence with with Daniel T. Walker, who is one of the managers and deals with communications and whatnot. I received an email back from him about an hour ago. And pardon me if I look away from the screen, so I'm actually looking at a different monitor, but I want to read this to you. Unfortunately, the statements made by Dr. Umar are simply untrue and inaccurate. City of Wilmington has issued numerous communications concerning the two properties, and the communication from the property owner has been infrequent and scarce. Our goal is to simply ensure the properties come into compliance with existing regulations. This is true of our approach to every property in Wilmington and ensures our buildings are safe and constructed adequately. We have a process to follow. The motion notice he received is another step that we will process. We invite Dr. Umar, along with every property owner, to communicate with our offices and determine the appropriate next steps of any property that enters in this phase of enforcement. Even this week, our office has contacted Dr. Umar, and I'm going to scroll down a little bit. Y'all got to
Shout outs to Basic Black Podcast. Make sure y'all go give him some love on his page.
The office has contacted Dr. Umar this week and has, inviting him once again. So he's lying to you, inviting him once again to comply with our regulations and speak with our delinquent accounts team.
Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
Of license and inspections once again. So he's lying to you, inviting him once again to comply with our regulations and speak with our delinquent accounts team and Department of License and Inspections to determine the path forward. Ladies and gentlemen, the Prince of Pan-Africanism is a liar. The Prince of Pan-Africanism is a liar. The Prince of Pan-Africanism is a liar and a grifter. And if you are giving money to Dr. Umar, He is unfortunately another one of these paper doctors who are out here grifting. I've reported about this numerous times.
So as y'all can see, right, this is an email directly from Danny Walker explaining that there were numerous attempts to reach out to the owners of the property, whoever the owners were. Now, he's saying if Dr. Umar was one of the owners, then he would have got in contact with them so they could handle this accordingly. So they'll be able to go through the proper channels to get everything right. So the school won't go into full closure and everything and all that. But this man was never a property owner. This man never even had the school. That's just like in one of his videos when he was like, yo, they trying to throw a block party on the same day that we gonna throw a block party. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I know people who used to throw block parties for us when we was little, and they had to go and get the permit so they could lock down the street so we could have a block party. It's nothing for somebody to go get a permit to lock down a block party and make it look like that's your school. In all reality, bro, it looking like you were just a squatter. You were just a squatter at the school or some shit, or somebody else is behind the money with getting that school or had it before you, and that's how you had access to it. Or again, you took another school that was somewhere else and you used a photo